Something is wrong with this cucumber. Why is it tasting like this? This cucumber. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Why this cucumber tasting like ass? Huh?
From the clouds of the vape underworld, two white knights rose into the light. Their knowledge and passion for vaping changed the lives of millions. But there are dark forces at work behind the scenes. And these two knights, known as David Adair and Mark Roberts, rose from the ashes to destroy these demons. They are an Englishman and an Irishman, and are here for you, the people, to save vaping as we know it today. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
It's all good, baby, baby. TVP is in the house. Give him a holler with David Adair, the original Irish fella.
Hang on, that's so fucking unprofessional of me. So unprofessional of me. I didn't press the button in time, Dave. That was your fault.
It's fucking ring your fault.
Why is it always your... It's you. You fucking distract me. You talk to me and put me off. I've got all these...
That's my own... That's all I do here.
Yeah, but I've got all these fancy buttons and shit. And, yeah. And I only use fucking one, you cock smoker. Anyway, welcome to... why am I peeking on my fucking mic, man? That's, hang on.
Told you, you had time to set this up and your volumes are all wrong. Who's echoing this week?
Yeah, I'm at 100. That's not good.
I'm always low, Herb. Turn your fucking volume up, you daft cunt. Evening Vags.
Is that better? Is that... Am I still... I think I'm still peaking a bit.
My levels are set. I actually peak in my own fucking OBS, so whatever Zoom stroke Mark is doing to my volume is not my doing.
Right, yeah. So mine's perfect now. I was peaking. I was at fucking 100% for some reason. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. What is it with these USB microphones where they just fucking adjust the levels all by the fucking selves? Did you do that, Dave?
Mine never used to do that, no.
Yeah, Dave's never peaked, no. Dave's low again. Listen, Dave needs to get that right to his fucking mush. That's what he needs to do.
It's right up my fucking mush.
There you go. That's so much better, Dave, when it's fucking...
Like, it's like, I literally moved it like a fucking centimetre. It couldn't have made that much difference.
Excuse me, Phil Mitchell. I'm not fucking echoing, bruv, because I've got... Look, I'm having to wear one of these fucking... Hang on, I've got a button for this. What is it? There we go. Gay. I didn't want to be one of them guys who, you know, with the big fucking over-ear headphones. Like, I can't stream like me because...
I'm not sure I ever picked Carragher, to be fair, like, but different story.
So anyway, guys, welcome to your Saturday night and an Englishman.
And an Irishman.
And a quite tipsy Irishman because he's been to the pub again for a change.
I've only had a couple to wet the whistle, that's all it was.
Do you know, Dave, since we had this discussion about, you know, the afternoon drinking and doing the live shows, blah, 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 I've been quite a good boy, me. You have failed spectacularly.
It's what I do best. Ask my wife.
Every week you just fail spectacularly. Like,
I mean, my wife has standards I must live up to. I must fail on multiple fronts.
Jordy said, Dave, have a look at an amp booster for your mic. Sometimes with dynamic mics, you need an extra kicker power. I can hear me fine.
I have my Behringer amp here, So I do. I have bought an amp and a fucking mic. Like, it's not my first rodeo, Jordy. And even according to mine, like, it is showing up that I'm peaking ever so slightly here. So
Listen, if you can't hear him,
I fully blame Mark Zoom on whatever fucking crusty setup he's using there.
if not a crusty setup, I'll fucking crush your face, you fucking Irish twats. Listen. If you can't hear him, turn him up. Anyway, what have we got coming up tonight? I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm not going to fucking tell you yet, because first, Dave's going to tell us what he's vaping on, what he's drinking on, and how his week has been.
Make Blizzard say this. What? Go on. What are you going to say? No, just say, Make Blizzard says it's fine.
It is fine now you've put it a bit closer to your gob, like. It's much better, like. You just have to have it, like, just gobble it. Oh.
So I tell the wife and she doesn't pay any attention. What makes
I'll tell you what, dude. You get that mic any closer to that mouth, we're going to have to start our OnlyFans.
You know what I mean? This is like ASMR going on here right nice for this. Not much fucking vastly different to what you're all used to. GT4, if anybody cares. with a wee busted ass SX Mini. In that, though, I do have some... What do I have in that? What do I have in that? I can't remember. Oh, ice cream wafers from Royal Vapes in the GT4. No, I don't. I'm full of shit because it's quite similar. Cornbread pudding in the GT4. That's what I have. Duh. I have the Saga Mini Nightmare 28. In that, I have some ice cream wafers. That's what it is.
That's my mod. Why are you vaping on my fucking mod?
The other mod you claimed was yours. This one's definitely mine.
Oh yeah, no, it's the other. Why? I still don't own it, Dave. I don't. What's going on?
It's the fancy purge one. That's also mine.
No, Dave. Let's please rephrase that. It's not yours. You're.
It's in my possession at the very least.
Yeah, you're the caretaker of it for now.
Okay. If that helps you sleep at night, I run with that. Voltro 35. In that, I've got some Barry Pie. It's on a DNA label mod if anybody remotely gives a fuck.
Sorry, Dave, I don't want to interrupt you, bro, but Rufus got a question. Where did you get the cornbread pudding? Not had that for years.
From my coil guy, Nick Dumas, in the US. It was a wee freebie sent to me because I placed another order with him. So I can't compare it to any other cornbread pudding. Seems quite nice. Never actually even tasted cornbread pudding, so I've nothing to compare it to. Juice seems fine. Don't know if it mimics a real thing or not. Voltro 38 NLPWM box, if anybody gives a shit. And in that, I have... What do I have in that? Oh, it's something called the Pearl, which I think it's a bit like Batman's juice. What was it? The pineapple upside down cake. That's what that is. I said last week I thought it was Captain Sparrow, which was the knockoff of Captain Morgan's rum, but it's not. I had that in something else earlier this week, so I lied to you last week. I don't even know what I'm vaping on. I just vape shit. I don't even know. I've got that much juice. I don't know.
I'm not. You mean David Adair lied?
Well, I suppose lies. I didn't lie because lie makes it sound like it's something to actually lie about. I just got mixed up with the mass amounts of juice that I have. So, Barry, see, because like I usually work on bigger amounts. But anyway, that's it. Not that anybody gives a fuck. As if it's anything different, it's a pint of Guinness. I think this is my 5th today, 4th or 5th, can't remember. So, and that's pretty much me.
How's your week been? You always forget that bit. It's a vital part of the question, Dave.
It's the same old shit that it is every other week. Work was fine. Off. Got a weekend off. So have literally touched myself inappropriately too many times and played some Diablo 4.
Well, we did see the picture of your hand that Ray put in the group, like what he's had like 8 hours off. You want to see the blisters and calluses on his fucking hands?
Well, I see if you're not going to use your time wisely, what's the point? What is the point?
Bit of furious masturbating.
Furious. There's a lot to get rid of her. Do you know what I mean? So she can't keep up, so I just knock him out.
Yeah, Geordie, it were up to me. I wouldn't give you a fucking spanner. I don't even like you that much, but Dave said, give my boy a spanner. So You know,
Give him on a spanner. Do you know what I mean? He's deadlifting all sorts of shit. At least he could have the spanner, like, you know.
You know, he's friends with Macaronelli as well. He rides his bike and shit. So, you know, give the bro a spanner.
I mean, give the guy some clout. Give the guy some clout.
Anyway, I've only got two things, me, Dave. I'm on the Top Gear with the Fat Rabbit V2 sub-ohm tank, and inside there I've got some Zeus Juice, the black. And I'm on the Ohm Boy. Is it the Ohm Boy something? What's the name of this fucking thing?
Was that like the V200 or something, or am I thinking of something else?
No,
it's
that
new one from Joe.
Oh, here we go. No, yeah, the Ohm Boy Vape Aria. That's what it is. The Aria with the Osiris on top, which was beautifully sent by Kieran, with some Just Jam in there. One fault I've got with this Osiris. Look at that, Dave. That's supposed to be the bubble tank.
Yeah. Although I think it kind of suits. It's not.
It suits it, but I think you're getting like an extra fucking mil there. There's no protrusion whatsoever. I mean, it's really. You can't call that a bubble tank.
What's the capacity on it?
Even with the bubble tank, I'm convinced this is only like 4.5 mil. So at the build I'm on, like 0.1 fucking 85 watts.
You're filling it up quite a lot.
You're filling it up all the fucking time, and it's annoying as fuck, man.
What do you think of it now that you've had a week with it?
I really like it. Really, really like it. And one thing I fucking love about this tank, and a lot of fucking manufacturers previously could have took note from this. So you know the juice flow control?
Yeah.
You turn it as if you're undoing the top cap, right, and it stops, and then you undo the top cap, which is fucking brilliant. Instead of it being the opposite way, you put the top cap back on, the juice flow control turns, and then you turn the top cap and it's open. So it's like one swift fucking movement, instead of it being the opposite way around where you've got to check your juice flow control. Is it open?
Yeah.
Pucker little fucking design, that, man. I absolutely fucking
You'd think
love
it wouldn't have took this length of time for that to be a design feature, but here we go. And who'd have thought Vapor's Cloud were the ones to do it?
Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm vaping on. I don't really have too many things on the go at the moment. I've got a couple of mechs on the go, but they're upstairs in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
I've been fucking around with M2 Voltros. That's why they're here. The
Becca took me stat mod upstairs. I'm saying no more. All right.
Oh, might want to waste that before you use it again.
It's like vaping prawns at the moment. Not good. And I'm on a Guinness, of course. I am on a fucking beautiful Guinness. As far as my week's been the same as always. As everyone knows, I'm a stay-at-home dad, boring as fuck. Kids driving me fucking nuts. So yeah, same old bullshit. I just need to.
He literally hasn't moved from that seat since last Saturday.
I don't move from the. Well, I do move from this fucking seat. I move to. Let me just turn myself down because I can see myself peeking like fuck. Just turn myself down a bit. I do move from this seat. It's the couch that I don't fucking move from often.
Both of them have a nice arse groove in it.
I literally spend a week in my dressing gown, fucking like babysitting a 2-year-old. I can't play the Xbox, Phil. I cannot play Philip. I cannot play the Xbox. She will not let me do anything. Okay. I'm a stay-at-home dad. It's 2023. It's acceptable now for men to stay at home with the kids, Dave.
No, that is true. It's just not completely acceptable for you to be under the thumb as much as you are. Like,
yeah, we'll just leave that there. Anyway, what have we got coming up tonight? We have got no Dave build tonight. I did try and convince him, Glenn. I know there was a couple upset earlier. I did try and convince him to build something, but he's not fucking having it, unfortunately. But next week he is going to build something for you. It
depends what Mark sends me, I suppose.
I don't give a. I'm going to send you some coils, you cunt. Or I'm going to send you. I've got a reel of fucking wire there. A reel of like coilology wire. I'm going to send you that so you can build a couple of your own.
So hold on, you want to increase everybody's experience of me not only installing a coil but actually wrapping them.
Well,
you
exactly,
do realize
Dave.
the show's going to run over by about 40 minutes?
Exactly, because it's always the same excuse for you. Like, I don't want to waste coils, so I'm going to send you a reel, and there's no more excuses there. So you can pull some old shit out, build it. Everybody really looks forward to.
You have to pull out good coils out of something to put in shit coils to create content for like 10 minutes.
Dave, I'm paying a fortune here to create content. You know what I mean?
You're gonna have to send me some atomizers over or something. I'll do like a retro vape for you.
I'll kill you. I'll. How many times do I tell you this, Dave? At least 3 times a day, I will stab you in the face.
Yeah.
It's a fucking good job. There's so much distance between me and you.
Still hasn't happened, so I'll keep riding this one till the wheels follow.
You can ride it, bruv. I'm coming over. I'm coming over next year. I'm a
2027's a long time away.
Probably shouldn't say on here I'm going to stab him, because when I do stab him...
Guilty!
Anyway, we have no build tonight, but we have got Play Your Cards Right. Yes, that's right. Let me fucking roll VT.
I'm going to have to get myself a wee sparkly dress for this. Going forward.
We have got Play Your Cards Right tonight, so Dave is again going to pick 3 random players from chat, and you will get scored for how far you get along. I did check last week's, and it was correct. It was 7 that Beth got. It was 7 Beth got, not 8, so I did check. So yeah, Dave's going to pick 3 people. You're going to go on the leaderboard, and then just for those that don't know, after 5 weeks, whoever's top of the leaderboard gets a £30 voucher. If you're in the UK for eSig1, if you're in the US for a shop of your choice, $30 for a shop. I might even up it to $40 if you're in the US, just because the exchange rate. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. Really looking forward to that. And we also have got the fucking quiz. Dave, ask me what tonight's theme is.
What is tonight's theme of the quiz, Mark?
You're going to hate me. Most of chat's going to hate me, but I think most of our chat would know this kind of thing because they're quite fucking old. You know what I mean? They're quite old. So tonight's theme is 70s. Yeah, I know you're fucked, Dave, but you can still enter anyway. Have a go. Just have a go.
I'm really surprised I got a tumbleweed in the corner of my room.
It's not the world's listen, it's not the world's hardest quiz, so a lot of the answers you'll probably know anyway. But it is 70s theme tonight. I'm running out of fucking themes. Give me some themes, man. Help a brother out. And that is going to be for a hand-painted canvas from yours fucking truly. I've got one to send out at the moment, which is another one to Grant. Then I'm done. I've also got Chris Maid emailed me, Dave. You know how I sent out the Fat Rabbit 2 in his canvas?
Yeah.
Never fucking arrived. Never got sent back either, even though I put a return address on the back. So fuck knows what's happened to that. So Chris Maid, if you watch this, I will...
Speak to customs.
Yeah, speak to customs. I haven't got another Fat Rabbit 2 to send you, because they only sent me 2, and obviously, hello, I'm vaping on 1. But I will look into getting you something else and canvas sent out, so don't worry about that. I will fucking sort it out ASAP at some point for you. So yeah, other than Chris, just got grants to send out, and then, you know, whoever wins tonight, then we're back on fucking track. And Becca did buy me some more canvases, so we're good to go, baby.
The canvases are still happening.
Dave.
Yes.
Run through chat.
I don't. Oh God, I've been farting something grim today, and they're absolutely vile. Must have been that steak dinner I had last night. All the way back up to the top, we've got Odin's Ravens. Good evening, Odin's Ravens. What? Laura, is it? Can't remember. Sorry.
Oh, we missed Odin last week, didn't we? We thought you'd fucking died or some shit, man. Like,
she's been off gallivanting around her local town centre.
She fell over, apparently. She went to some kind of fucking do and then fell over like a monk. Hit the dirt.
So,
not in a good way either. It wasn't knees first.
That's what drinking too much does to you. I would know nothing about that, mind you, like, but you know. Dusty Fingers RC is in. Good evening, Dusty Fingers. Jim Cook. What is happening? Grant Mullins, you bastard. Hope
What's happening, Grant? Hey, I want to ask Grant about his arsehole last week, man, because... In fact, we'll do that after this, Dave.
I get off lately. Put it that way.
Excuse me, you say get off lightly. I saw your fucking pictures, you dirty fucking heathen.
Yeah, it didn't burn as much. Like it just wasn't as explosive as I was hoping it to be. But anyway,
even the picture looked fucking hot.
The picture was hot, but just in a different way. I know where you're coming from. Herb Williams, what's happening, you Canadian fuck pig?
What's happening, you big fucking Canadian sexy bastard?
Let's see. Matt Polly is in. Carriga, what's happening, Carriga? Tap this thing on yet? Yes, it is. We are live. Graham's in. What's happening, Graham?
Simon Graham, you sexy beast.
Press a button, because Rufus Kane is in the house.
Dude, my finger was on it. See that?
For the first time, you got it right.
What's happening, Roof?
Never do that again. BCV is here. What's happening, BCV?
Saturday BCB. That's Stevie, innit? One leg, peg leg.
Yeah. I just run by your screen name. The Epiphany person is in. You're not catching me this week. It's just Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Yeah, I'm not even down that route. I have trouble going down that route when I'm sober. Never mind 4 pints deep.
That motherfucker needs a name change. Stop. Like it's too much.
Does it on badness, I'm convinced. Vax is here. What's happening, Vax? Long time no see. Hertugan online. What's happening, Hertugan?
Hertugan, you fucking beautiful foreign bastard. Love you.
Well, foreign bastard at least, anyway. SB Soton is in. What's happening, SB?
What's happening, SB?
Robert Dennis, sir. Robbie Dennis is back. What's
Robbie Dennis, you legend, brother. You're not working tonight. You not got the... Hang on. What's that? What's that song? What's that song? Night Shift. He normally does a night shift, doesn't he? Like,
yeah. Isn't that just called Night Shift? Yeah.
On the night shift. Let's never do that again, ever.
That's harmonizing going all sorts of wrong.
Okay, now.
We're
not Simon and Garfunkel. Let's put it that way. Woo.
Definitely not. Better than Beavis and Butthead, mind you, like, but no Simon and Garfunkel.
If we were Simon and Garfunkel, you'd be the big old goofy one with the afro. By the way, I'd be the talented short one.
I'd take that, I think. Jason Lay is here. What's happening, Jason Lee? Jordy Explorers, what's happening? Drew, welcome in. Big Dave.
Drew, you fucking spanner. Right, you're on probation with that fucking spanner, Drew. Yeah, I'm watching you. Really. Although it's the Englishman, Irishman. Yeah, Dave said, give my boy. I've got my fucking eye on you.
You forget, Drew. You not even remember 5 minutes from now. You could ban him from his own channel. He won't be on the wazer. Big Dave, Northern Monkey is in. What's happening, Big Dave?
What's happening, Big Dave? Big Rochdalian Dave. Don't fuck with Dave ever.
Exactly.
True story.
Remember that. Vaping noob. I'm just going to tag on to the end of Big Dave's thing, because I'm called Dave. No, okay. Vaping noob is in. What's happening? Glenn Watson.
Sorry to interrupt you, Dave. Do you know what I've always been interested in? So Big Dave's like he's a massive fucking geezer, like, and he's his wife Jill, she's like quite petite, quite small. I reckon like maximum she's about 5 foot.
I know this is
going.
I
have to wonder how that works, man.
I know where this is going.
No, I'm just curious, like, how does that work, like, without crushing her?
Maybe that's a question more for her and not Big Dave. Like, how you still alive? Why your inside's not rearranged? I don't know.
Yeah, why your inside's not spread all over your mattress?
Anyway, at least we've got content for next week's show. we can follow this up. Moosh is in. Moosh.
Sorry, Mush.
What's happening? A lot of repeats. Dion78. What's happening, Dion78?
Les, you're a cunt, you, Les.
Doug Roberts is in. I'm guessing by that then Les is in.
He's just put. You look at these two and you realise just how far Robson and Jerome have fallen from grace. He's a cunt.
So, Drew, with your newfound spanner, right? Okay, see this LS guy, absolute cunt. We'll see. A lot of repeats. Everybody's chat. Aiden M is in, Aiden M Vapes is in.
Kerika said she was AFK. Did he mention me? Oh, he mentioned you. All right, you don't even fucking want to know what he said about your arsehole, Kerika. Let's just carry on, Dave. Just would gloss over.
I'm just getting the message where she said, "I trusted you, Dave. I trusted you."
Luckily, she was AFK, bro.
The old Burr's in. What's happening, old Burr?
What's happening, old Burr?
Is in. I think that is us Oh, a wet, or sorry, I was going to say a wet gusset, but it's actually ostrich wet gusset, I think, is it?
I would. I would.
I've never turned away a wet gusset.
I would drink that like a fucking perfectly poured Guinness.
I would like it to be. I would like it to be as creamy, you know. So, you know.
Nice creamy top.
Oh yes, 100%.
Creamy finish.
You know what I mean? If you leave it overnight, it gets just a wee hint of crust on the top. You know?
It does. It's like when you leave your, you know, our little fucking what do you call it, serger.
Yeah.
Gets a bit vinegary, doesn't it?
If you don't clean it, yeah, 100%.
I can imagine underpants going the same.
I keep them close by. Birdman 69, never happening, Birdie.
Vinegar gusset.
Geordie explores again. I don't know what he was talking about, but he says, "Not like I'm going to take anyone out like that bum-headed Fanny Craig D." Up to yourself, Geordie. I don't mind what you do. LS photography. Les is in. What's happening, Les? I've just seen it. Absolute wanker. Why do we let this cunt in all the time?
But do you know? I asked myself the same question. Like, I've known him for like almost 10 years now, and I'm still like, why?
Sarah Phillips has just fell in the door right at the death. She says walks in late, but she sort of fell in the door. I think really
unacceptable, Sarah. Unfucking acceptable. Yeah.
That there may be a stern spanking involved.
Astrid Wet's Gusset. Of course, I've heard of her, bro. You know what I mean? I've got TikTok. She's an OnlyFans creator. Yeah, everyone's seen her Gusset.
For a tenner, you can actually have it all to yourself. And I think that's it. Doug Roberts, I think, is coming. I can't remember if I've mentioned Doug Roberts or not, but that brings us up to the end of the chat. That's everybody in. If I've missed you, go fuck yourself. If not, welcome in. Woohoo!
The old bird. I've got a question for you. And I've always been quite curious about this and about your username, the old bird. Are you
old?
No, is he a burr? Is he like one of them?
Oh yeah, you're down that route.
You know, arseless chaps going into like leather bars and kissing other men with moustaches.
Or cubs, as they like to be referred to.
He said, yeah.
Well, here, listen, we don't judge.
Hey, we don't judge your burr. Whatever you want to get up to in your fucking spare time is absolutely your prerogative, my friend, okay? Yeah?
I'll drop you a PM later. I have a few questions.
Dave's got a few questions about arseless chaps.
How to properly be a cub.
Odin said, I would only show one certain person on here my gusset. Pretty sure that's Grant. Grant, you're in there, son.
Okay, she means in chat, because I was going to say like it's a 50-50 toss-up as to each one of us gets to see that.
Oh, dude, it's Grant. Grant would chow down on that like an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet.
You just put it in your mouth, it would be like eating 20 elastic rubber bands. You know what I mean?
When we were talking earlier about vinegar gussets.
Rubber bands marinated in vinegar for a week.
So, guys, as you can tell by the title, we have no guests on. We very seldom have guests on, do we, Dave? Because we don't rely on.
I'm kind of like the guest you invited on that never left. Just sort of thought he was part of the show and stayed around.
We don't rely on other people coming on to make fucking content for us. We're quite content, me and Dave, and we're quite happy to do our own fucking thing for an hour and a half.
It's hard to find people on the same wavelength to begin with, so you know.
What that's referencing to is Simon's the Saturday show tonight. So they've got a couple of people off. Bear in mind they have 6. Can't even count them all.
I have 6 people on.
Yeah, 6 people.
There's numbers on their show.
What, dude? Who counts their own fucking fingers, man? Anyway, we'll gloss past that. We'll edit that out. They've got six. They've got 6 people on the show, regulars. Okay. Now, for me and my personal taste, I think that's a little too much. I think 4 or 5 maximum, but 4 is perfect for a live show. And you should be
Where you got
comfortable.
that 4 from? Is that because
Yeah.
you were on a show that used to have 4 people on it? Bit of
On
bias
the
there.
most-
Bit of
on the
bias.
most successful show ever. Yeah. Maybe a
Okay.
little bit of bias, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Throwing that out there.
Continue.
But with 6 people, you should be comfortable enough in your own skins to perform a hour and a half, 2 hour live show every single week, shouldn't you? Really. But they had 2 people off tonight. They've got 2 people off. I think Brent and I don't even fucking know, some of the geezers off. So what they're doing is, do you want to explain it, Dave? Because
My understanding
I
is
don't
that
think I could get this out.
my understanding is that because these 2 regulars are off, they've opened the floor to chat coming in. So I'm assuming some people in chat could be randomly picked or put themselves forward to go onto the show. And in true Simon fashion, if they don't meet the criteria, fuck knows what the bottom of the barrel criteria is. But if
You're
they
gonna get the savage buzzer.
you could get buzzed off, basically. So yeah. I'm pretty sure they did this once before, and I'm pretty sure nobody got buzzed off because it took that long to get somebody on. They figured why get rid of them. So
They did it once before, and that's when Simon62 changed his name to Savage Simon because he booted Craig fucking D, didn't he? When he was dressed as fucking Sheboygan.
Boygan, yeah, but he
And
was meant to come on and reveal some juicy information. Didn't bother, so he kicked him
but
out.
I turned around to him and went, look, like when he did that, I went, just a flippant comment. I went, you fucking savage, you, Simon. And then the day after, he's called Savage Simon. I was like, it's just a what?
And he also
really changed your name.
And he also refers to himself as that as well. Like, it's one thing having your colleagues refer to you as that, but they actually use the term yourself as a bit steady on there, Simon.
Listen, it's ridiculous. When you don't do a fucking live show if you're relying on fucking like audience members to come in and fucking do content for you so you can buzz them off and act all savage. Just don't go live. If you've got 2 people off and you don't feel comfortable enough to fucking to go live, just don't go live. Just have a week off. You know what I mean?
I think it's because the 2 people
that
are off. I think because at least one of the 2 people are off, is one of the ones that talks the most. So they probably don't have much to say.
Yeah. Herb Williams said, MF Vape is a legend. He is a fucking legend. He will always be a legend in my eyes. I have nothing but fucking love and respect for that man. I think he's an absolute goat of vape reviewing.
And he'll never hear any of this because he's not in chat. No.
And he won't hear it, but, you know, if anyone wants to clip that and send it to him.
For clout.
Dean the Devil Vapor, on the other hand, has he been missed? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Hey, Mr. Splintered Ass.
I think the vape community continued on its merry journey in the abyss without him.
That guy's arsehole must have had so many fucking splinters in from sitting on the fence, man. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Making decisions wasn't exactly his strongest point.
Oh God, can you imagine him and his wife like, "What's for dinner tonight? You tell us what you want, Dean." And he's like, "No, you decide. No, you decide. I can't decide." Gets to like 10 o'clock. They're like, "I'm going to bed." Fucking be arsed.
We'll have a Kit Kat and a wank and go to bed. Fuck it. I'm done. I've had enough. And even then, it decide do you have a 2-finger or a 4-finger, and the cycle starts.
You can imagine though after that 4-hour thing, like Dean crying himself to sleep with his Kit Kat. All I wanted was her to choose.
I made our decision so hard.
No, I do like Dean. In all fairness, I'm just messing. I do like Dean, but he was very much one of them that didn't get into all the drama and just sat on the fence and which.
He loved it off camera. I'm convinced of it. He loved it.
Yeah, there was 2 or 3 points where people would call him out. Not me, but other people would call him out, and he wouldn't really address it, which I found. And me and Dean spoke about this personally, which I found a little bit fucking bizarre. Because if someone talks shit about me, damn, you're about to know about it.
Really? It doesn't seem to be your style, to be fair. You just like randomly go live to address shit. Then?
I'm like a wallflower, aren't it? Hey, look who's in. Look who's just turned up.
He turned up. He turned up.
You better have been balls deep, Des, for you to be this fucking late, yeah?
Say drama 3 times. Des Turner appears.
Motherfucker. You know what he's been doing? He's been doing some reconnaissance on the Saturday show. I know what he's been doing.
And also turning down blowjobs, probably. No, I'm busy. I'm doing something.
The only fucking grown man I've ever known turned down a blozzer. What's all that about? I mean, you're married, Dave. You're married. Like, I'm practically married. When was the last time your wife said, do you want a blowjob?
Long time ago.
A long time ago, I can still remember.
Fucking hell.
Ask anyone in chat here if they've been in a relationship for like anything over 5-6 years. When was the last time your missus said to you, "Oh, you've had an hour week. Look, do you want a blowjob?"
I'd be like, all right, well, fair enough. What have you been up to?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say never. Yeah.
What have you done with my wife?
Although I reckon I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say if Grant and Odin ever got together, I reckon she'd suck him off every day before work.
She'd suck Grant inside out.
She'd suck him like an Emery.
You only know it was Grant because he'd be holding on to his wee FP. Like, oh.
Sucking his intestines through his fucking bell end. So yeah, well, listen. Once you get to that point in a relationship, it's all good and well in the honeymoon period, isn't it? When you're chowing down and you're fucking getting blowjobs left, right, and centre. Talk to me after 5 years, yeah.
Unless you're Herb Williams, he just rams his cock in his wife's mouth every day.
Well, Herb just said I'd take what I want. You know.
Odin also says you're not kidding. So,
Hey, Grant. Bro, I told you. I'm like fucking Cilla Black, mate, aren't I? It's like blind date, this.
And BCV said he went down a limb and lost it. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Hey, Steve-O, your limb last week knocked me sick, bro. Yeah, that stump. Never want to see that shit again. Gross. That cunt's only got one. Have you seen his one leg?
Yeah.
He's flapping it about like a flaccid penis.
Still bigger than mine.
I'm joking. Cheech, it's Cheechy. What's happening, Cheech? You fucking legend. Good to see you, brother.
It's a puppet.
Apparently, Becca can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Yeah, I only heard that on it was second-hand information. I've not quite experienced it yet.
I said hand on heart. She can do it. Like, I don't know why you don't believe me.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah, now this is awkward, David.
Is there another segment coming up?
This just got real fucking awkward real quick.
So I'm vaping on the GT4 and I'm drinking Guinness.
There would be a segment coming up now, Dave. It would be, now we're going to move on to Dave's build, but he's too fucking he's too tight to fucking use his own coils.
So for tonight's build, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little Oxford pod. Ta-da!
Becca said more awkward knowing I'm watching. Bro, you just like, are you two? Huh?
What? I know
Did she suck you off?
No comment.
I'm joking.
I'm not.
She's gonna hate you way more for this now, and you're fucking nasty old.
It's okay. I can deal with it. It's fine.
Suck a golf ball through a what? Garden hose.
I've never been as happy to be a garden hose.
Des says use John the Builder's coils, Dave. Pugs will lend you some. Listen, if I wanted to use pube and fucking like human feces ridden coils, yeah, I'd use John the Builder.
It's like handmade demon killer. Oh yeah, the good old shit.
It's like that first burn when you get that waft of fucking sewerage. It's like, yeah, he's been scratching his ass for a good week there.
Also, you fell flat in your face. Becca says she likes you. Just saying.
She's just saying that for she doesn't like you. That's all.
It's all right. You keep on there. I'm going to spend some time in chat. It's fine.
I fucking hate you. I hate you. Let me just get my phone's message to on. No, because she never answers me back. She's rude. She's rude as fuck.
I hate to break it to you, but she actually told me to tell you to stop texting her. It's not going to happen. So, just saying.
Do you know the only time I ever speak to her is like God's honest truth, and you've probably seen it, Dave, because you got access to her phone a lot, is when we're talking about like kids and stuff. So, you know, when she puts on Instagram, I'm in the park with the kids and I'll go, have you had a nice day, blah, 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 just fucking chit-chat.
And then,
whereas you're getting blozzers off my missus, yeah.
Well, you do maybe ask her that, and then you do say, what are the chances? Etc., etc. So, I mean, it does take a bit of a turn.
The old bird says the missus and I were on holiday in Spain, and after a few vodkas and hours of persuasion, she finally agreed to take it up the arse. I was made up. There was no way I could get another 8 pouches of Golden Virginia in the suitcase. Hey, I'm not being funny. With a name like the old Burr, I'm pretty confident you could get them 8 pouches up your fucking slack arse.
Is the Burr not the dominant one, but does the Burr not normally do the giving?
No, not always. Not always. From my limited knowledge of Burr porn.
Sounds very limited
like,
too.
It's like a give and take.
If I pull out, you go in.
Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have even got...
we're found a new show segment going forward.
What? Burr porn.
Burr porn.
Tonight we're going to look at this clip, which we found really interesting.
we might have to move to Rumble because I'm pretty sure YouTube's not going to buy into this one. Like, but...
As you can see, Douglas here, 6'10", 350 pounds, hairy as fuck, taking it right up the shitter. like every one of them ones just pointing at his asshole.
Winking at you. Oh, fuck me.
Here you can see the anus stretching while it fucking encounters that 8-inch penis.
In the industry, we call this gipping.
Oh, goodness me. That's too much gay porn. That's way too much gay porn for one fucking show. Okay.
I think we've hit our limit. We've hit our quota. Time to move on.
We've hit the gay porn quota. Yeah. Done.
Join us next week for more adventures of the Burr.
Anyway, Dave, it is fucking time for... You know what it's time for?
Go on, then. My favourite tune. Oh, my arse is alive tonight.
No audio.
I love this professional setup we have going.
We literally have the best fucking setup. Like on. Right, why is my camera not working?
Here we go.
Am I on? I'm not on.
No, it's still.
Oh, start. Yeah, no. Start video. Okay, there you go. Oh, don't look at me.
Wept.
Don't look at me. Fucking hell.
We're back to Burr porn, it would seem.
There you can see Devo. Can you see Dave? No, you can't see Dave. Anyway, it's time for play up. Look, there you go, King in the fucking North, baby. Yes, that's a candle.
Yeah,
flowers,
with the nice pink flowers beside it. You're really selling it, like.
Right,
oh, here,
so
come on, go back. No, stop. Go back to the clothesline. Is his knickers still on that?
Yeah.
Yay! Screenshot that, send me privately.
I can do better than that, Dave, if you want. Oh.
If you've got a Jiffy bag, you know what to do.
Anyway, Dave, you know the fucking drill. So what we're going to do is you're going to pick the first player to play higher or lower. The cards are going to remain the same. They've been shuffled and everything. So the first player, when they play, all your cards will go to the bottom and we start afresh, okay? So I'm going to put the cards there. Dave, pick player number 1, whoever you want.
Player number 1 will be our latest spawner, Drew Geordie Explorers.
Drew Geordie Explorers. Do you want him, bro? Are you going to play higher or lower? Yes.
You want to play higher or lower?
So your first card, Drew, is going to be a Queen. Queen of Hearts, that's your first card. So you also get an option to change your first card or keep your first card, alright? I would keep that and go lower personally, but I don't want to put words in your mouth. Higher or lower, Drew? Or change your card.
We're just waiting to see. We're waiting to see. Come on, Drew, higher or lower?
Higher or lower than a Queen, Drew. Come on, you can do it, son.
He has just typed in, am I fuck? But that's not really an answer, Drew. You need to go either higher, lower, or change the card. He's really thinking this one over. I hate to break it to you, like, but I mean, it's kind of obvious where you go from here. Like, he wants to go.
Funny. We're not on fucking Mastermind, are you?
He wants to go higher. Believe it or not, he wants to go higher.
Did he say higher?
He says higher.
What's a twat? I hope this is a king. It's an 8. So Drew gets fucking nil point. You fucking thick bastard.
Right.
Right, there go to the bottom of the deck. Pick another one, Dave.
We will go with BCV.
BCV, you're up, brother. Ace is high. So I know for a fact you're not changing that card, yeah? Because ace is high.
Aces are high this week because he fucked it up last week. So
I did fuck it up last week. I made a right fucking pig's
even though we told him, but you know, it's smart. The old BCV wants to go lower. Strangely enough.
Lower than an ace. It is. Oh, it's a king.
Fucking hell.
It's a king.
Well, BCV, what do you want to do? Higher or lower?
That's a beautiful start, that. So that's one, Dave. So that's, you don't count the first one, so that's 1 point for him now, yeah?
He wants to go lower again.
He wants to go lower again. He wants to go lower than a king. Lower than a king. It is a 7.
Ooh, now the game's on. Now the game is on.
That is a tough card, that.
Higher or lower, Steve-O? Higher or lower than a 7?
Higher or lower, Steve-O. Come on, bro. That's a fucking horrible card, that, a 7.
He wants to go higher. He's saying higher.
He wants to go higher. He's going higher than a 7. Steve-O said higher than a 7. Our survey says it's a 6.
Oh,
Steve-O, you get 2 points, bruv.
Still better than Drew. Drew massively fucked up.
Steve-O. Right, who's last, Dave?
Let's see. Oh, we've lost a card down the back.
Got it.
What about Des Turner? Will we give Des Turner?
Desi. So Des, you can change that first card. You can keep the 5. You can go higher or lower, or you can change your first card. What do you want to do? Screaming Skull.
Higher or lower than a 5, Des, or change it.
Or change your card.
This is how we find out that Des clicked on, said a few things, and then left. He wants to change it. Des wants to change it.
He wants to change it. So your new card, Des, is going to be a
5.
2. It's a 2 of clubs. Great card. Great
You know
card.
what to
Where
do,
we going, Des?
Des.
We're going higher or lower, Des?
He's thinking about it.
Don't be a Drew.
He wants to go higher. He wants to go
higher. He's going. So Des is going higher than a 2. It is a 3.
Oh,
Oh my god. We got a 3.
What are we thinking, Des? What are we thinking? Higher or lower, old boy?
Gotta go higher, honey. Higher or lower than a 3, Des?
He's still thinking. Higher again. He wants to go higher.
So it's higher than a 3. Higher than a 3. It is a 5. Woo!
Fuck me, slowly creeping up here. What are we doing now, Des? Higher or lower? Is your luck in or what?
I reckon you get a good face card here, like a Jack, Queen, King, bro.
He hasn't given me an answer yet. Oh, he's going higher. He's going higher.
He's going higher. Des is going higher than a 5. Higher than a 5. It is a 8.
Still middle of the road. Still, he's winning, but it's still middle of the road.
We've got 3 points up to now. 3 points up to now for Des. It's not quite enough to beat Beth yet.
He's not. It's not swinging for him the best, but you know.
That 8's tough, man. 7 or 8 is tough.
He wants to go higher.
He's going higher than an 8. Is he
He
sure?
wants to go higher than an 8.
He's going higher than an 8. Des is going higher than an 8. It is. It's a 4, unfortunately.
Busted flush.
That's 3 points for Des. Okay, so we've got...
Wasn't our highest scoring week ever yet, but you know.
Right, so... higher the fucking low, baby. Oh, let's not play that again. So, we have... If we put that into my notes, we have Des on 3 points, which is not enough to beat Beth, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Not enough. Playing
It's
cards right leaderboard.
Enough.
Although,
not enough.
Drew is about to fucking be with Graham on nil fucking point. Yeah?
Unbelievable.
Don't come. Who came after Drew? It was...
BCV.
BCV had 2 points, so BCV got 2 points, and Desmond Screaming Skull had 4 points. No, 3 points. Sorry, 3 points. 3 points. So we still have Beth in the lead here on 7 points. We have Kieran on 4 points and Des on 4 points in joint second place. We have BCV on 2 points and we have Graham and Drew. You fucking absolute losers on nil point. Yeah, absolute what?
Drew says it's a select club, but you know, the wrong kind of select club, I think.
So guys, that's week 2 of. I've got to play it again because I just love this.
Play it again. We're going to get copyright struck, we might as well do it right.
That was week 2 of Play Your Cards Right with E and I. We have got another 3 weeks yet. So, in fact, I might even extend it to like 6 weeks so we get enough players. Or next week, we might do 4 players. What do you think, Dave?
I'll do.
I think we might extend it next week to maybe 4 or even 5 players. Get everyone involved, because if we're doing it over 5 weeks, we have quite a lot of viewers. So I think if we do it over,
you do. You maybe another chance then next week. There's 4 years,
Yeah.
maybe get another rattle at it.
4 or 5 of you'll get a rattle at it next week. Yeah, and it's whoever Dave picks. Like he picks his favourites as well. He's a fucky. Like, he's
I've watched other shows. I know how this works. Pick your favourites.
Pick your fucking favourites.
Only let your favourites win.
But basically, all you've got to do is just like be active in chat. Fucking just say hello to us or whatever, and you'll get picked to play higher or lower.
The first week it didn't scroll very much. I scrolled a wee bit more this week, but we probably should really give it a spin of the
Well,
chat.
basically, you just pick whoever you want. You know what I mean? Like, if the regulars don't fucking matter, because over the 5 weeks we're going to get through most people. Starting from next week, I'm going to do 5. Right, I'm going to do 5 people. So over the next 3 weeks, that's another 15. I think that's fair.
Throw it in the mix. Why not?
Yeah, throw it in the fucking mix, baby. Odin said, "I'm not his favourite. I'm upset now." Your turn will come, Odin. Okay.
Jordy also called me a mumble cunt and sent me a private message telling me to buy something that I knew it didn't need. Because apparently this microphone doesn't require that sort of gain. It's not a Shure I'm using, by the way. It's not an SM7B. Like,
You're talking to a guy here, yeah, who just played higher or lower with a queen. Started with a queen and went high, yeah? He's a fucking retard, bruv.
You know what I mean? You give them a spanner, and this is how they repay you.
Give him a spanner, you give him a chance at the game, and he's retarded. I think all them fucking... He must have fell off his bike a few times and whacked his fucking
I think he's
noggin.
been swinging that mace and caught himself in the back of the head with it or something. You know?
Yeah, I'm surprised Dave didn't pick Becca as well, Matt, to be honest. Yeah, I thought Becca was well going to be on that list.
Oh, she is, just not in the list you're thinking of.
Rob, don't you worry, Rob. I've got you, bruv, yeah? Forget what Dave said.
Who's Rob?
You're a spanner.
Who's Rob?
My boy, Rob. My boy, Robbie Dennis.
It's alright, I'll take a spanner off tomorrow when I log into the account. It's fine.
You'll fucking do nothing, yeah?
Or you'll do what, exactly?
You'll do nothing. I'll do nothing.
It's not
You'll do
personal,
nothing.
Robbie. It's not
You'll do
personal.
nothing. I'll do nothing. Right, so before we go to the quiz, because I want the quiz to be the last thing. So before we go to the quiz, Dave, we have got, you say it.
Roll V2.
Get in the bin, you bastard. Get in the bin, you bastard.
Well.
We have got get in the bin, you bastard. So, Dave, I want your two things to go into this week's fucking bin. Starting with number one.
Well, you probably wouldn't start with number two. Let's be fair. Like,
I fucking hate you. Like, oh my god, I could kill you sometimes.
I think we'll start off with Craig D's Fringe. Surely that has to go in the bin. Surely if anybody's watching shit online, they should know that has to go in the fucking bin.
Craig D's Fringe. You want to put Craig D? You want to put Craig D's Fringe in the bin? Hang on, I'm gonna need a drink for this.
You can finish at Craig, like, but I mean, yeah, we'll say the Fringe to begin with, because it is fucking horrendous. Am I wrong?
No, Dave. I'm gonna need an explanation as to why it should go in the bin.
Becca, I'm not signed into the Actually in account, but yes, I'll make it happen for you. Don't worry.
I'll give you a span of it.
I'll give you. It'll not mean it means fuck all coming from you, but.
And I'm gonna need an explanation, Dave, as to why you think
really
French should
really
go into the bin.
Really, you need you haven't looked at it and thought to yourself, in the name of good fuck, go.
No, I listen. I'm not gonna have a personal opinion on it because this is what you want to put in the bin. So I'm gonna need you to explain why it should go in the bin.
Dude, they didn't have fringes like that back in the 80s. I mean, in the name of good fuck, have a bit of self-respect for yourself. Get a fucking haircut and sort that. It's like the crest of a fucking wave on your forehead. It's like, what? I don't think it needs more of an explanation, really, to be fair. It's fucking horrendous looking. You look like an not that it would change much, but get rid of the fringe. The fringe needs to go in the bin. It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
Do you know what? I can totally agree that the fringe, take away the person, but the haircut on the fringe it's hideous. It is fucking hideous. Like no grown man should ever have that haircut by choice.
And he was goaded in chat by Herb to get rid of the snapback, because the snapback's also not working for you either, by the way. He takes that off and then decides now he's been called out for the fringe. Because people haven't commented on the fact of how horrendous it is. He's now put the snapback back on again. So you know what I mean? Either stomp, I was gonna say stomp bad, but an actual mate, just go visit the barbers and get something done with that. Anything.
All right, so number one, we've got Craig's Fringe, Craig D's Fringe. What's number two you want to put in the bin?
Oh, I don't really have a number two, to be honest. It was so.
I said pick two fucking things, Dave. Jesus.
Talking about the best batteries on your vape show in 2023, you really need to have a word with yourself. If anyone talks about batteries in 2023, considering you literally have two options of either Samsung or Molicel, both are just as good as each other. I mean, really?
Dude,
is this what content is these days?
I will go with that in 2020. Maybe in 2015, talk about the best batteries, but not fucking 8, 9, 10 years down the line. There's no rhyme or reason, mate. We all know, we all fucking have air batteries. We all stick to our favourites.
There is, in all honesty, there's one person that can talk about batteries in 2023, and that is Mooch, because he literally does testing on batteries. So if you want to nerd out on the ins and outs, fine, go for it. But regular folks on vape shows talking about no.
Let me tell you something, right? And I've been vaping over 10 years now. I put a battery in here earlier, a fucking a pink Samsung 30Q, and just before I put it in, the white insulator ring fell off. So I just slid it back in, closed the lid, good to go.
Push the button, hope for the best.
It's fucking good to go. Just don't put that in a mech, obviously, but in a regulator, it's absolutely fine.
Okay. Really? You still have to go down this route in this
dude, I am honestly, look, I'm fucking telling the truth. Look at that. It fucking slipped out. It fell out.
You're actually doing well that they're both 30 Qs, because I've known you to put just any old battery, whatever comes to hand. So.
I'll put a 30 Q in a fucking like a 25R. I don't give a fuck, bro. They're both batteries.
they both provide part of my coils. Well, what more do I need? So yeah.
Right. Yeah. So what is your vote for your 2?
Craig D's Fringe. Because while the whole battery conversation does make me twitch, that Fringe is fucking.
Do you know what? I could not fucking agree more. So we're gonna go with Craig D's Fringe.
We might need a bigger bin, like, but you know.
We might need it. We may need a fucking bigger bin, but let me just download that.
Right, so also back me up on the Fringe as well.
So my 2 are. I've got 2 things to go in the bin this week. The first one is, and this is a fucking bugbear of mine, by the way. Queer boys. Grown fucking men who drink wine. Grown men who drink wine. Like for pleasure.
Oh, no, not for pleasure. Because it was going to caveat that and say I am partial to a glass of red when I'm having a meal. Well, listen,
if you're on holiday or something, let's say you're in fucking Espanol and you get offered a glass of wine where you fucking, like, by all means, fucking neck it down. But don't fucking, don't go out of your way and choose to drink wine as your fucking drink of choice as a grown-ass man, yeah? Stop that.
There are better things to be drinking, yes.
Don't go into a pub. Don't go into a boozer and say, "Can I have a glass of white wine?" What? you might as well go in with your fucking gaping arsehole wide open and just go like with a big enter sign on the fucking top.
I was about to say there. I mean, like the old Burrs here, like he probably knows a few wine drinkers.
I guarantee the old Burr in here drinks wine. I bet he fucking drinks wine. I bet he offers all these fucking like little, probably not so little with his arsehole, but he's big. You got a glass of wine, son?
He rocks up the old gangbangs with a bottle of wine and a bottle of poppers. I was like, let's do this shit.
Audie said, "I've got mead in the fridge." You know why they stopped making mead fucking like, I don't know, 2,000 years ago? Because it fucking absolutely sucks. Nobody drinks mead anymore.
Unless you were Vikings not used to drink
it. Listen, Kerrika. Alright, if I had a fucking gun to my head or a cock to my fucking ear, yeah, I would probably pick rosé. And I know that sounds queer as fuck, but out of the 3, it's the least offensive.
I would disagree and say it's actually the most offensive, and because of that...
Not to drink. To drink, it's the least offensive, mate. Red wine's the most offensive. Red wine's brutal, mate. You fucking have a bottle of red wine, yeah, and you fucking function the day after.
Yeah.
Good luck.
But if you have a bottle of rosé, you're taking it up the shitter, like. So I think because you said rosé, you've now taken that off the list, because you can't put male wine drinkers in the bin while you advocate for drinking rosé wine.
I'm not advocating for nothing. I'm saying gun to my head if I had to drink one of the 3. Listen.
It sounds like
grown men who go into a bar or a pub and say, "Can I have a glass of wine?" need fucking eradicating from planet Earth. Yeah, because this is why all these fucking trannies and these fucking so-called trannies, yeah, they're getting all the... No, it's because men started drinking wine. Stop it.
So you think that's where the whole transgender movement came from, was from wine?
Queers drinking wine.
I'm gonna take this to my conservative commentary group and see what's going on with this. I'm gonna blow this wide open with this one.
You do that. Anyway, number two on my list is to go in the bin is Jay Hayes, the vape reviewer, and I use that term very fucking loosely. I bet as loose as his fucking arsehole is these days.
I bet as loose as the old bird's arsehole.
I bet as loose as his arsehole and his fucking wife's titties. Jay Hayes, he's an absolute fucking... Oh, I don't even think there's enough words to fucking describe. And I'm not even going to call him a man, this fucking person, as to what an absolute fucking wet wipe he is. I can't stand him. I hate everything about him. I hate him. I hate his wife. I hate his wife's. His wife's tits have their own postcode. They're that fucking far apart. Yeah. His wife's been rattled more time than Banksy's spray can.
There it is again. There it is again.
She's an absolute fucking disgrace. She's seen more action than Baghdad. Honest to God, like you look at her when she comes on screen and that greasy ginger fucking like, oh my, you just know that's a fucking trailer hoe. Yeah.
Well, you've actually made a better you've made a better reason to keep male wine drinkers out of the bin at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't stand him. He should go in the fuck. Get in the bin. Get in the fucking bin.
He is somebody that's hanging on for grim death, like on this whole vehicle.
Clinging on to grim death. Not only is he fucking rinsed all these poor fucking saps over the fucking years with the hazers, the hazers. Jesus fucking wept.
Listen,
do you remember when Bree first came on the scene? I'm fucking almost certain he turned around and went, "Nah, she's my cousin. We're not doing that. It's my cousin."
I heard that too.
Then the next thing, he's getting married to old fucking towel tits, isn't he? Like,
I thought I heard something along the lines of like he used to getting it on, and he was making out that no, they were related in some way, and I was like, I put that to bed, and then as you say,
Hanky Panky said, "Dave, you're too close to the mic, man."
That's because Jordy told me to turn it up. So
Doug said, "Mark, has Jay Hayes married Bree?" Yes, he did marry Bree.
Married a few months back.
Unfortunately, though, he's only married to one of her breasts. The other one's on its way.
Still with USPS.
The fucking state of it, though. The state of the pair of them. Honest to God, they are the epitome for me. Although they live in this nice house in Florida, paid for by the Hazers, by the way. They are the epitome of fucking absolute trailer trash.
He does claim it was all of his own making, like, you know, with all the businesses he run and everything, you know. So I mean, and all the cars and bikes he owns, they're definitely not on hire purchase. They're definitely owned outright. I mean,
absolute fucking trailer trash, the pair of them. Like, just.
I thought this was more about Jay Hayes than it was about Bree.
No, it is Jay Hayes, but she's his fucking wife, that fucking dirty fucking skank with that fucking vinegar underpants. She's going in the fucking bin along with him, mate. The pair of them are just fucking disgusting, and they both deserve to go in the fucking bin. So roll VT.
Roll VT.
Get in the bin. Get in the bin, you pair of fucking bastards. So anyway, Dave, I do this.
That bin's going to look quite... Here, the bin might actually work out, because with Craig D's fringe and Jay Hayes' lack of her, it might actually work. Jay Hayes could come out with Craig D's fringe, but it would look probably better on his head.
You know what I'm saying? So, right, I'm just going to edit this now, and then just give me 2 minutes, Dave. Just keep chat busy for two minutes.
It wasn't me that gave you the spanner, by the way, Carriga. No,
it was me. It was me.
Not in that sense, anyway. But you know, we'll
he does. There is a spanner he does want to give you. Yeah. There is a wrench he does want to fucking give you.
It's not on YouTube, like, but you know.
Dirty cunts.
Better, Mr. Adair, from Hanky Panky. You keep telling me it's muted, but I mean, like, I put any more gain in this, I think it's just gonna be like peaked out the fuck. So. I think you just maybe should all just turn your speakers up. I don't know.
Bro, what did I say at the start? Turn your fucking shit up. Stop fucking complaining, yeah? We're not fucking, we're not ITV.
Damien Sweeney says, didn't Jay publicly come out ages ago? Not that I was aware of it.
No, so what happened was, someone found some gay porn. He used to do gay porn back in the day to make a few quid.
Oh, okay.
And someone found a couple of his pornos where he was getting drilled up the arse. Which
the old Burr probably would know where to find those.
You know, if you listen, I don't judge anyone. If you whatever it takes to make a few quid, but you can't be as arrogant as him. And you know.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people calling him, saying stuff like that about him. But I thought it was just as a way just to get at him. Like, I didn't know there was any truth to it.
Right, so here we go, guys. Is the current bin. So We have the one chip challenge. We have Craig D's Fringe. We have Jay Hayes, who's just come in. We have TVP, obviously Dave put me in. Hypocrites Vic, Adair, first person I put in, and the shitty old fucking Saturday show.
Because you're not petty as fuck at all, Mark.
Hey, if there's one thing I'm fucking not, Dave, it is in the bin image.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I'm not, me, Dave, it's petty. Okay.
I can wholeheartedly agree with that.
And by the way, guys, listen, I'm not as streamlined as the Saturday show because they use StreamYard. It does everything for them. I'm old school. I use OBS, so it takes me a couple of minutes. And speaking about
OBS
that,
and Zoom for the win. Professional.
OBS and Zoom for the motherfucking win. We are going to do the fucking quiz. It is quiz time to win. And Kerrika will attest to this, by the way. Kerrika and Grant, to win a hand-painted canvas from yours fucking truly, which, bro, Dave. You'll never get one, Dave, by the way.
Oh, I don't want one that'll spoil the illusion for me. I prefer to see everybody. I prefer to see everybody else post theirs in the group. Just
not in my lifetime will you fucking ever get one.
Becca says she's going to send me one though.
Becca will send you nothing, bruv. Yeah.
Well,
you might get a pair of her underpants, but you won't get a hand painted canvas from TVP.
I'll get something hand painted that might not be a canvas, like.
Right, guys, so here is the pin. Let me just update the window capture. There we go. There's your pin number. So all you have to do, guys, is download Kahoot.com free of charge. Put the pin in, and you're entered for a signed hand-painted canvas from TVP. Maybe one of these days, you might get a fucking David Adair one.
You won't really. No, you won't.
Right, I need a wee.
I'm still putting the pin number in here. Now I need to think of a name. There we go. We're in. Alright. Now I can go back to chat.
Ben, do you want to bring it down?
Yes, please. What did he say? What did he say? Vape Drag 4 don't have one. They look alright. The original Drag and the Drag 2 was all I had. Other than changing the form factor, I think they're pretty much all the same. So, the Vape, the first Drag was an absolute workhorse, like. So, back then they were pretty rugged. I don't think these ones are just as rugged, but they're a decent wee mod. Fire a wee sub-ohm tank on or something like. I would say if you're in the market to get one, I don't see why you shouldn't. I've heard good things about them anyway. What did Liz say? I put a ring on her finger and got fuck all. What the hell do you think a spanner will buy you? You'd be surprised, Liz. Do you know what I mean?
I've just got the quiz to do with
what else is
honestly, she's kicking off, bring it down.
Craig D's a good lad. Carragher, you need to lower that medication a wee bit. Dave, you remind me of a B&M Freddie Mercury. Thank you very much, old boy.
Hey, at least his fucking beard's growing back. I mean, Jesus Christ, you seen the cunt 2 weeks ago.
Not for much longer. I'm thinking of getting rid of it again. I'm getting bored of it.
You fucking dare. Hey, look, Dave. I've trimmed mine right down. I've got rid of all the fucking length. It was down here.
See this whole having to maintain it? It never grew. I mean, my beard game was never that strong to begin with. So, I mean,
do you know what's good, Dave? So, get an edge shaver. What I did with this one is just put a number 6 on. All over. Just trim the fucking underneath a bit. Done.
Mine only goes down to number 3. 1.5 was actually not too bad. Because you got this wee ball patch here. I don't know. I'm probably going to get rid of it again. Getting bored with it.
So we've got Bree's left tit. I wonder where her right tit is. We've got Jay's fringe. We've got Slim. We've got Wonky fringe. Dazzled Rabbit. That's see you next Tuesday. Bree Boob Valley. Gay Hayes. 70s Glam Rocker. Harold Shipman. Bree Tit Gap. Harry and Puss. Choco Starfish. Craig Cock Fringe. Adair's the Bear.
There's a first.
Craig D LGBTQ+.
Rufus Kane knows. Drag, a subject Dave knows very well.
Coming out. I'll say hello.
You weren't complaining the last time.
Say aya. Say aya. No, don't
Where's
touch
my
Daddy's.
wave? Where's my wave? Give me a
You
wave.
gonna say hello to Uncle Dave?
Hello,
Uncle Dave.
Uncle.
Hello, Uncle Dave. Clever girl.
Hello. Hello. BCV, I'll never have a beard like yours. That just. I would need testosterone injections.
Who's put their name there? Suck my spanner. Because I'll fucking take that spanner off you quicker than I gave it to you. You. Huh? You what? Quiz time, yeah. Do you want the pin?
Wow.
754-7256. I don't know your name when you come in as well, by the way. Yeah, I'll see it. Because you'll be fucking next in.
Need to be careful with your wording there, Kenan. I'm just going to say her, like.
Oh, did they not allow your name, babe? No, you're Swift Owl 27, yeah?
What's the bid?
754-7256.
Twinkle, twinkle. I know this one.
We've got Wine Drinking Bear. We know who that is, don't we? Becca's Ham. We know Becca's called Ham. Dave's #1 fan.
Yeah.
Marty Feldman Tit. Who's Dave's #1 fan? Dave, you got a fan?
Hey, I got a phone. I'll take it.
Right, we have 26 in Dave. Chat is yours as always, bruv.
Alright.
Here we go, let's start. We've only got 20 questions tonight as well, guys. I've shortened it down a little bit because 25 is too much. So question number 1, Dotty, is... Which iconic home computer was first released in 1997? 1977.
Fuck. Funny. Life is but a dream.
It was Apple II, not Apple I. It was Apple II. I think the original Apple was like 1973, something like that. Fooled you bums there. Number 2. In 1970, Mick Jagger was arrested for possession of what? Coke, weed, pills, acid.
Probably all 4.
Should be a 5th option. All of the above.
All of the above, yeah.
It was weed he was done for.
I say coke.
Question number 3 of 20. In which year of the 70s was Jaws released?
I want to say that one. That was what was in my head. I don't think I'm right. Am I right? No. 73?
It was 1975. The original Jaws was released.
I'm still wrong.
Not doing the leaderboard yet. Question number 4. Type your answer. Which US president resigned in 1974?
Fuck.
I'll give you a clue, Dave. Watergate.
Oh, what do you call him? I could see him. He was one of the dead presidents in Point Break.
Rhymes with Dixon's. You think fucker. Uncle Dave's a divvy, innit?
Timed out.
It is Richard Nixon. I will also accept Nixon. So we have Bree's left tit, Bree boob valley. A lot of Bree fucking action going on here. We have Becca 3rd in ham.
That's not me.
It is you. My left ball and Bree tit gap. I know it's you.
It's really not.
In which year was the Sony Walkman first available for purchase?
Had to be one of the 70s then, doesn't it?
Right at the end of the decade, 1979. It didn't actually become popular until like 81.
Okay.
Question number 6. Which was the highest grossing film of the 70s? Go on, go and see Mama. It's pretty obvious when you look at it, don't you? Like Star
It
Wars.
was a pretty big deal when it came out, to be fair.
All you fucking nerds and virgins out there, I get that. So we've got Bree's Left Tit, Bree Boo Valley, Ham, Becca, Suck My Spanner, and Bree Tit Gap. Number 7, type your answer. In which year was decimal currency introduced into the United Kingdom? It is in the 70s. You not got one right?
This was another random guess.
If I had to guess, I'd go like 74.
I went 73. It wasn't right either.
No, 1971. Fucking hell, I did the quiz and I forgot the answer. So we have a new leader, Suck My Spanner. Bree's Left Tit moves down in second. Bree Boo Valley, Ham, and Wine Drinking Bear. Come on, Bear, you fucking big queer bastard. Number 8. Which English daily newspaper became a tabloid in 1971?
Fuck's sake.
It's all the business. It's got the business page in that there. It's...
What newspapers do that? I don't know.
Oh, that's it, babe.
I used to only get the Sun because of page 3. Once I knocked that in the head, I'm out.
Well, who let her play with the cans?
Who let her play with cons?
She's over here with you.
You fucking nobby.
It was the Daily Mail. 7. I know, I'm going to have to put my empties away in a sec. In fact, let me do that now, Dave, before I...
It's too late. She's already spelled it now. You know what I mean? After the horse is bolted, for fuck's sake. We'll work on getting you an horse spanner there, BTV. We'll have to get you a spanner. Les is definitely not getting his, like.
Yeah, BTV will... I'll sort you out, bro. Don't you worry. I can't do it at the moment. I'm on the quiz. Right. So no change in the top 3, but we have Broken Halo and... Hang on, I gotta do this. Gay! Hayes. Moving up into 5th. Beautiful. Number 9 of 20. Which tech giant was founded in 1975?
I thought I knew this, and then none of them were the answer.
Tech giant. It was, of course, Microsoft, because if you refer back to the other Apple, yeah, way before that, so. So no change in the top 2, but Broken Halo moves into 3rd, Ham moves up into 4th, and See You Next Tuesday, Grant moves up into 5th place. Grant's smashing it again, isn't he? It's a cunt. Number 10, which space mission was launched on April 11th, 1970 and intended to land on the moon until an oxygen tank exploded? Very famous film about this as well. Great movie.
So, why does it keep autocorrecting? Fuck you, autocorrect.
Shame it's got a pedo in like, but great movie.
I lost so many points there. Thank you, autocorrect.
It was, of course, Apollo 13. Someone put apologies 13. Was that you?
No, that's what it autocorrects to. I got it right, but I managed to catch it before. The other person hasn't caught it in time.
Somebody put apologies 13. Oh,
that's what it autocorrects Apollo to.
So no change in the top 2. Suck My Spanner, Breeze Left Tit, Ham, See You Next Tuesday, and Wine Drinking Bear. Come on, Bear. I'm rooting for you, Bear.
Go on, the Bear.
Seriously, man. Your arsehole has been ruined. I want you to fucking win something. Number 11. Which of the following did not serve as US president during the 70s? See, Dave, I'm catering for our US audience as well, bruv. It was Lyndon B. Johnson. He took over from Kennedy when he got assassinated, and he lasted, I don't even think he lasted a year or maybe 1 year or some shit.
I went with Ford, but I think I was like way back.
So Suck My Spanner got that right. Ham moves into second place. See You Next Tuesday. Grant moves into third. Breeze Left Sit drops down to fourth. And Bree Boob Valley moves into fifth place.
Boob Valley.
Question number 12. What is the name for the style of pants with wide and flowing bottoms that became popular in the 70s?
That's multiple choice.
We used to call them Lionel Blurs. Flares.
Did you? Well, I've heard the term flares, like, but it was bell bottoms, like.
Two fucking retards put parachute pants.
MC Hammer did rock a pair of those, like. That wasn't
I would
the
probably
same.
reconsider your fucking life choices. No change in the leaderboard. True or false? Number 13. Fonzie is a character from the Dukes of Hazzard. True or
That's
false?
true. Everybody knows Fonzie from the Duke.
Hey.
Hey. And then the car would do the big jump. Yeah, everybody remembers
Hey.
that. Mom was a legend in Dukes.
I'm sure I've got another fucking Dukes of Hazzard question coming up shortly as well.
He must have been run out of shit then.
Do you know how
I keep getting questions
quizzes?
right and keep dropping places. That's weird.
Do you know how hard it is to do these quizzes every week, Dave?
I wouldn't
No, you
know. I
don't.
do them.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't fucking know.
I don't do them. I wouldn't know.
You cocksmoker. Number 14. What was the name of the car in the night? Dukes of Hazzard.
You must have been on the Dukes of Hazzard wiki, were you? What the fuck?
Shit, I didn't know it was like the very next one. This is easy, this one. This should be a fucking
everybody
everyone should get
remembers
this
Kit.
right.
Kit was fucking one of the best cars ever.
One person put Torino, one put Kit.
I've got one of three answer streak, and I've dropped 3 places each time.
You've got to be quick, Dave. It's all about speed in the fucking Kahoot, you know this. Right, question number 15. Type your answer. Which legendary music group released their final album and broke up in 1970? And when I say legendary, yeah, talking Liverpool legendary. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something.
Should have broke up.
I
sooner.
think you'll
Fucking
understand. You fucking take that back right now.
shit. Absolute shit.
The Beatles were fucking...
Shit.
Someone put steps. So we have Suck My Spanner, Bree Boob Valley... Bree Boob Valley moving in second. See You Next Tuesday. Wine Drinking Burr, come on you fucking gaping ass beast. And Breeze Left It. Question number 16. Which band won the Eurovision contest in 1974 and went on to become one of the most successful music groups of the decade?
Another group I absolutely detest. Absolutely fucking hate them.
I don't even understand like how we're friends, bruv, because I mean
we're not really. I just do this because of fuck all better to do. I could be playing Diablo 4 right now instead. I'm here.
Are you gonna go full? Are you gonna go full herb on me? We were never friends.
We were never friends. Loose acquaintances, but as loose as the old bar's hole.
Okay. So no change in the top 3. Breeze Left Tip moves up. Wine Drinking Bert drops down into 5th. Number 17. Which film released in 1978 features songs like You're the One That I Want and The Beauty School Dropouts?
Cabaret. Great film.
Oh, dude. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Meatloaf is in that. One of the greatest films ever.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. Legit. One of the best movies ever.
Dude. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Brilliant.
Well, you've been caught in a trap. Well, how about that?
Actually went to see it live. I went to see it live in Belfast. It was great.
I fucking love that film, mate. Honest to God.
Was Richard O'Brien and Tim Curry were still doing it?
Tim Curry, yeah. Richard O'Brien, he produced the whole fucking film.
Yeah,
Like, directed
it's his, like, fucking his thing.
Number 18. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1975? I'll give you a clue. It weren't Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Blazing Saddles.
Oh, what a movie as well.
If it's not the answer, it should have been the answer. But it was obviously the
It was Godfather 2, obviously. So no change in the top two. It looks like Suck My Spanner and Breeboo Valley are fucking hashing it out there. Breeze left it. Wine Drinking Burr comes up into 4th. And Ham moves up into 5th. Penultimate question. In which city was the 1972 Summer Olympics held? Dave. They were over there.
It's alright. I've already got it. Who did you fancy most in ABBA, Dave? Benny or Bjorn? I would rather be dicked by both of them at the same time and have to listen to none of their music, so whatever.
It was, of course, Munich. Who asked that question there? That's fantastic.
Rufus.
So we have Suck My Spanner, Breeboo Valley, right on his arsehole. See you next Tuesday, moving up into 3rd. Breeze left it and Wine Drinking Bird. So it's between 2 here. Suck My Spanner and Breeboo Valley. And this is a type your answer, this last one. Good luck. Fill in the missing word from this song. Red light spells. Red light spells. Can't hold on much longer.
I know that song, but I don't know.
Danger.
Does it? I've only got 2 seconds to put it in. It'll never work.
What's wrong with you? It's one of the greatest fucking Billy Ocean songs ever.
I don't really listen to 70s music, dude, or 60s.
10 people got that right. Here we go.
I'm in the top
Podium.
10, so don't care.
In 3rd place with 11,640 is Breeze Left Tit. In 2nd place with 12,190 is Breeboo Valley. In 1st place with 13,506 is Suck My Motherfucking Spanner. Get in the bin, you bastard. Yeah, let's not, Suck My Spanner, who are you? Suck My Spanner, who the fuck are you? Let yourself be. Kiernan got 2nd, Breeze Boob Valley. Who are you, Suck My Spanner? Who are you, Suck My fucking Spanner? Let your fucking name be heard. Let your name be paraded. Rufus got 3rd. Not bad. Kerrick got 6th. Not me, I was 200th. Top 5 for me last few weeks, but down in 11 today. Unlucky Matthew. One day, Matthew, you're going to fucking smash this quiz, bruv. One day I'm just going to do the perfect quiz for you, Barton. Yeah, and you're going to kill it. Not me, that was hard. Who was Suck My... Give me my spanner. It was Les, weren't it? Yeah, he's a cunt. He's a cunt. Les. God, fucking... He's... arsehole. There you go. There's your fucking spanner. And well done, Les. I've got your... kindly piff to Ordins, please, mate. Are you sure, Les? Are you sure you don't want... You don't want... No, Les, man. Les, do you not want the hand-painted canvas off me? You want a piff to Ordin? Just want to make that... doubly sure.
Doubly sure.
Doubly. Lovely jubbly.
Doubly.
Oh, I need to turn waiting room on because we're going to do the...
Do I have to?
Yes, Dave. Unfortunately, as a public personality... Yes, sir.
Sorry, I didn't do too well on that one.
Yep, Sam has one in there worse than Poundland quality. You can fucking suck my fucking cock, you fucking... I hope you get cancer times 10. I hope the cancer just riddles you from your fucking brain down to your ball back.
So only your toes are cancer free?
Yeah, so only your fucking toes, only your toenails are cancer free. Everything else I want riddled. I want you fucking black from head to toe, like just rotten, like I want you to get rigor mortis while you're still alive.
They can't bury you; they have to cremate you because you're just too toxic for the earth.
So well done, Les. He has piffed to. Sorry, Roof. He's piffed to Ordin's Raven. So Ordin, I'll get your address and I'll get your canvas off in the next month. All right, I don't say week anymore.
No. Stop lying to your chat.
It'll be within the next month. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is obviously we have an after show. I'm going to pop the link in. Dave, do you want to say your goodbyes, bruv?
Goodbyes, bruv. Thank you all for coming in. Mark's just put the link in if you're going to pop in for a bit. Don't know how long I'm going to be on for now, so don't be expecting me on all night. I'll sign a few autographs and then I might have to dip out. But no, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Good.
Could you get any fucking gayer?
What? Huh? People want autographs these days. I don't know what to tell you.
Thank you, Damien. Much appreciated, mate.
Cheers, Damien. Yes, so thanks very much for coming in. Probably see you all next week again, all being well. Yes, Mark, take it away.
Thank you, guys. We truly do fucking appreciate all you coming in. You know, we're trying to fucking change things up. We've got the higher and lower now, the fucking play cards, right, whatever it is. I've got a couple of other irons in the fire as well that I want to start testing in the next few weeks.
Steady on, Vic. Steady on.
Dave will know about them like on the night.
Yeah. Like 10 minutes before the live thing goes, that's kind of when I hear about what's happening. So.
No, but I do like to change things up a bit. So, but we do appreciate every single one of you coming in. We really fucking do. It's been an absolute blast again. Thank you so much, and congrats to all the fucking winners tonight. Not so much Drew.
All winners. You're all winners.
Drew, you're not a winner, bro. Nil point. Yeah, that's
we'll need to have words with Drew off camera.
We need to have words with Drew off camera, bro. Who goes higher on a fucking queen? Yeah, the man's got serious fucking issues. But thank you to every single one of you. Pleasure to be here. Thank you, Rufus. We do. Do you know what, Rufus? You're going to get one more Rufus on fire for that. Absolutely love you guys. We love all you regulars. Love every single one of you. You're absolute legends. So we'll see you same time, same place next week.
See you there.
Well, she ain't much to look at. Her conversation is a bore. She wasn't blessed with beauty. She's as flat as a trailer door. But she's got a talent that's so hard to find. She's a special little lady, a real one of a kind. She's got no gag reflex. She can take it up to the sack, and I gotta get my baby back. She's got no gag reflex. Now she's swallowing another guy. I just wanna curl up and die. Well, I met her down at Cody's playing 301. We drank a couple buckets and started having fun. So we crawled into my camper and things got going fine. Then she unzipped my Wranglers and blew my fucking mind. She's got no gag reflex. She can take it up to the balls, but she won't return my calls. She's got no gag reflex. I gotta bring her back to me. I was blind, but now I see. I surely was in heaven with her throat full of my junk. It wasn't gonna take long for me to fill her gut with spunk. And that's when something happened, impossible but true. She unhinged her jaw like a python snake and gobbled up my scrotum too. She's got no gag reflex. I gotta make her care. No other woman can compare. She's got no gag reflex. The woman is a saint. She even tongued my hair at taint. She's got no gag reflex. I gotta make her mine. 'Cause wedding